Praise Pathways presents Understanding 1 Samuel, a comprehensive yet easy to understand summary. Welcome to our journey through the book of 1 Samuel, a tale that's exciting, powerful, and deeply instructional. Let's break down the complex narratives into chunks of simple language, making it accessible for everyone. The story begins with a childless woman, Hannah, praying at the Shiloh sanctuary. Her plea for a son is heard, and she gives birth to Samuel, dedicating him to God's service. Samuel grows strong under the priest Eli's tutelage. Throughout his childhood, Samuel receives divine visions, setting him apart. In a prophetic dream, God reveals to Samuel the imminent downfall of Eli's household due to their disobedience, a fate that soon materializes. After Eli's death, Samuel steps forward as a recognized prophet. His leadership is tested when the Philistines attack Israel. Despite initial losses, Samuel's prayers and sacrifices lead the Israelites to victory, cementing his place as their spiritual guide. A turning point occurs when the Israelites demand a king to lead them, just like other nations. God instructs Samuel to grant their request, warning them about the consequences of this king-led governance. Saul, a charismatic and tall man, is chosen as the first king. Samuel anoints Saul amidst celebration, marking the beginning of a monarchy. However, Saul quickly reveals his propensity for disobedience, testing Samuel's patience and God's mercy. Saul neglects godly wisdom by making rash decisions in battles and ignoring divine commands. His biggest blunder is taking prerogative to offer burnt sacrifices, a sacred act reserved for priests. This disobedience costs him his kingship. Samuel is instructed to anoint a new king. He is led to Bethlehem, to Jesse's house, where he meets David, Jesse's youngest son. David is chosen for his noble heart rather than his physical appearance, a stark contrast to Saul. David enters the royal court as Saul's armor-bearer and harpist. He gains prominence by killing Goliath, the Philistine giant, with a mere sling and stone. This victory accelerates his journey to kingship and ignites a bitter jealousy in Saul. Saul attempts to kill David multiple times, but David escapes each attack. Despite the threats, David refrains from retaliating against Saul, choosing to respect the anointed king. This period is marked by David's faithfulness and Saul's paranoia. During a battle with the Philistines, Saul and his sons die, leaving the throne vacant. David mourns their death, displaying a sense of honor even in loss. He returns to Hebron, where he is anointed king by the tribe of Judah. The book ends with David's ascension to the throne, indicating a hope for a new era. Despite the tribulations, the character's faith in God remains unwavering, forming the core message of 1 Samuel. In essence, 1 Samuel sets the stage for the monarchy in Israel. It uncovers the truth that kingship is not about physical stature but adherence to God's commands. It teaches us that obedience is better than sacrifice. The book also highlights the importance of authentic leadership, as seen through Samuel's righteous rule and Saul's flawed reign. It encourages us to seek God's wisdom and guidance in our personal battles. 1 Samuel is a testament to God's sovereignty and faithfulness. It shows that God's plans unfold despite human failures and that He always has someone chosen for His work, like David, a man after God's own heart. In conclusion, 1 Samuel is a mirror held up against our own lives, challenging us to examine our hearts and actions. It encourages us to live obediently, to trust in God's plan, and to seek His wisdom in leadership. So, that's 1 Samuel in a nutshell, a story of flawed humans, divine intervention, and the establishment of a monarchy. A narrative that's full of twists, turns, and timeless truths. Let's take these lessons to heart as we navigate our life's journey. Thank you for joining this simplified journey into 1 Samuel. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we continue our exploration into the Old Testament with the book of 2 Samuel. If you believe in the positive impact we're striving for, share this video with friends, family, or anyone you think might resonate with our message. Let's grow this community together.